Hi and welcome back to my channel. It is 2026 and it's the year of the horse. Got my horse calendar up. This is our third New Year in Japan, and what we normally do on New Year's Day is go to the shrine, but this year it has been a little bit different. As I've said in a previous vlog, we did lose someone in the family, so we have certain restrictions around this time. For 49 days we're not allowed to eat certain foods, and also we're not allowed to go to any shrines. We're not even allowed to go in the big gates called torii. That's forbidden for 49 days. So after the 49 days is up, I think we will have a little visit to the shrine and say our prayers for the new year. In Japan, it is tradition to go and see the first sunrise of the year. It's supposed to be lucky, so I hope that everyone who's watching this and everyone who isn't has a really lucky 2026. You don't often see graffiti in Japan, so this was quite unusual. We walked through a passageway and we could smell something. We weren't sure what it was. It was a really nice smell. And as we walked through, we could see some smoke coming out of a shop. And there was actually a man there roasting some tea leaves, and he had a little shop and they were selling the tea that he was roasting. Which her right? There are lots and lots of daruma around. jumbo pear. There really was so much daruma at this festival, but there was one that really stuck out for me. This stall had really artistic daruma, and definitely you wouldn't want to burn them, but it was so busy. Queues everywhere. Lots of queues. Although we really wanted to try some street food at the festival, the queues were too long, so we ended up going to Gusto, which is a family restaurant. This was a mascarpone and honey dip, and it went really well with the pizza. It's the 2nd of January today, still quite a few shops are closed, but we're going to go to Aeon Mall. We've had our daily morning tantrum out of the way, so hopefully the rest of the day should be quite smooth sailing. In the new year, a lot of the shops have something called a fukubukuro, which is a lot of their items, and they put it in a bag. Sometimes it's a surprise, and sometimes they show you what's inside the bag. As I said in my December vlog, I haven't got my husband a Christmas present yet, so I'm hoping that the tool shop called Astro will have one of these fukubukuro, and I'm hoping that he'll like it.
ですね、人数が少し多いんですよ。子供がね、連れてきてるんです。小学生、中学生がいるんですけどね。一生懸命これからなると思いますけども。じゃあ
I wasn't expecting to see any taiko, so this was a really nice surprise. In the new year, you'll see a lot of displays of bamboo outside shops and houses. Oh, does it tell you? Sorry. They put nets over shops when they're closed, which shows you how safe Japan is. For the first time, I've seen these really funny shaped slippers.
Like we saw yesterday. We saw yesterday.
上里町を代表する地域芸能3団体によるお正月初めての共演をお楽しみいただきたいと思います。
If you don't mind the cold weather, the New Year is a great time to come to Japan because they have lots of events around.
枠で9月17
Okay, so I didn't have a successful shopping trip. All the fukubukuro from the tool shop was sold out, so I've still come back with no gift from my husband. But, and don't even ask how, he managed to burn his slippers, so that is an option. Although it wasn't a successful shopping trip, I have to say there were lots of events that were taking place that I didn't even know were happening. As soon as we arrived, I saw a taiko group, which is Japanese drumming, in the car park. And then when we were inside, there were lots of different things. There was a stage, and I think lots of shopping centres hold these events for the new year. One of our neighbours came over and they gave us some manju that she bought from an onsen. Let me see, let me see.
これ meals whole one.
Whole one?
これ mama's. 牛欲しいな。
And another one of our lovely neighbours came over and gave us some homemade omochi. Has he come in?
See.
She... Stretchy! Wow!
Whoa.
Oh, it's this one. Turning water.
これ cream.
I've got cream, thank you.
これ
I've got cream.
cream だ。
I think I'll just try this for now.
こっち。
The neighbour who we gave the Christmas puddings to went on a little onsen trip for the new year, and she came over today and she brought over these onsen eggs. I don't think I've ever tried them. She said that they're very soft inside, so my husband is just making some ramen, and I thought I would just open this up so that we can see what they're like. They are boiled eggs, but I think they're supposed to be really special. Oh, that's really soft. Okay, so actually it's really, really, really soft. So I'm not going to open it, but it's our first time trying onsen eggs today, so hopefully they'll be really nice.
I want to do that.
You can do one. Ooh. Thank you. This egg really looks like it should be on a Marks and Spencer's advert.
No. 猫ちゃん。
Yeah. Can you draw a face on him? We had a couple of days off nursery, so we did a bit of origami and reading. Origami is actually a really great activity for kids. I went to Don Quixote to check out their fukubukuros. I did really want to get one, but all of the ones that were left showed what was inside the bag, and I really wanted to get one that had a surprise. I feel like I've had a little bit of a late start to my new year. I've had guests in the house for 2 months, and then my daughter got a chest infection, so it has been quite stressful. Anyway, we have our house back and my daughter is on the mend, so finally I feel free! I received a call from my mum today and she gave us some money towards the house when we bought it, and she asked me today if I told the tax office. I didn't even know that I was supposed to tell the tax office, and she said I was supposed to let them know last year, so I'm just going to go there. I hope that I'm not in any trouble, but I'll update you. I just got back from the tax office and they've asked me to phone the tax office in Takasaki. I just find making calls really difficult, but anyway, I have to give it a go.
そうすると、お電話の今電話してるあなたが、お金をもらった人ですかね。
はい、そうです。
そして来ると、税務署に確定申告っていうのをしないと、もらったことに対して税金がかかってしまうんですね。はい、それをあれですかね、お母さんから言われたってことですかね。
はいはい、そうです。
そしたら、もらったのは現金ですよね。はい。お家はもう建てましたか？
はい、もう作ってありました。
作ってある。はい。住宅メーカーさんにはお支払い払った。もうお金を払ってる。
払いました。
わかりました。そうすると、2月の1日ってわかりますかね。航空税って漢字で入れると。
This is why if anyone comes to Japan, I always say you have to know some Japanese because it's just really hard otherwise. If you have kids, this restaurant is great. There's a cot and also some toys for them to play with. Today I've come to Maebashi. I'm going to a place called Hachimangu Shrine, where I think they're going to have a little ceremony. Although it's really cold, it's a really clear day, so I had a really clear view of the mountains when I was driving here. I'm in a bit of shock. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. My daughter asked for a pink daruma with flowers, so let's see what we can do. This daruma really didn't want to be burned. These are the daruma where people's wishes have already come true and they're ready to dispose of them. It really does show how spiritual Japanese people are. There were so many people queuing up to pray. That was just wow, wow, wow. None of them have a price on them, but I can't find the one my daughter wants, so I think I might get her a horse one. This is a traditional drink called amazake. I think this is a purification ceremony. I spotted this temple on the way home and I liked it because the roof was really unusual. I found this shopping centre and it reminded me a little bit of Peony Walk. That little festival was amazing. It's held on the 9th of January every year, but just double check before going. I didn't find the pink daruma that my daughter wanted, but I've got this one and it just seemed appropriate so that we could have this one and my daughter could have the little baby horse. When she gets home later, I'll ask her to make a wish and let's see what she wishes for. And of course, no outing would be complete without a Starbucks. This one is called Gyokuro Matcha. I think it's a limited edition one. also just bought some cheese, and I couldn't understand what the lady at the till was saying, but basically, here's the cheese. She's put a little ice pack to keep it cool. With the daruma, traditionally you make a wish and you colour in the right eye, and then when your wish comes true, you colour in the left eye. Once your wish has come true, you usually go to one of these ceremonies where they burn the daruma like the one that I just went to. The other day I said to my husband, because we have a local one this weekend, shall we take this daruma and burn it? But this daruma is really, really special. We bought it in 2019 when we came to Japan. It went back to England and it's come back to Japan again. When we bought this daruma, we made a wish together, and although we've never told each other what we wished for, I'm assuming it was the same thing. It was to have a baby. So now that my daughter is here, it is time to burn it. But it is such a special one, so we haven't decided. It has travelled around the world and it's given us a really, really special gift. So we're not sure if we're going to burn this one or just keep it forever. Now this one, on the other hand, I think we will burn. The ones that have the animal of the year, so last year was a snake, so we bought this one, and this year it's the horse, so I bought the horse one. They tend to be a lot more expensive than the traditional ones. So last year my daughter said, I want this one, I want this one, so we did get it for her. We got the expensive one, and on the same day, she managed to smash it. So this hasn't got as much sentimental value as the blue one, but it is really, really pretty. It's got a picture of trees and bamboo. I think this might be the stamp of the person who painted it, and then it's got some beautiful blossoms here on the side. So it is a really pretty one, but obviously it's broken. Can you make the daruma fall? Or does he always get up?
Always get up.
Always gets up. Oh, 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 oh!
何した大人の子供ランチ？
ほら。